Hello guys and welcome to TechDheer. Today I'm going to show you how to install OBS Studio. Now for your brief information, OBS Studio is an open source software which can be used in three operating systems, which is Linux, Windows and macOS. macOS 10.13 plus versions can only use, like, the version of the macOS should be more than 10.13, macOS 10.13. That's what was written in the website of OBS Studio. But OBS Studio is a free open source software for video recording and live streaming. You can record your game, you can record your desktop, you can record a simple meeting or online class, you can even record a simple window. So this is a very nice app for video recording, and even you can stream your desktop or your game to YouTube and other sources also. So this is a good free open source app, and most of the open source apps are free. So let's go ahead and just install OBS Studio. So first thing you have to do is open your favorite web browser, and after opening your favorite web browser, type in OBS. After typing in OBS, you can just hit enter and wait for the website to load. After the website is loaded, you can see over here there are many links. Click on the first link where it's written obsproject.com. That's the official site. Just click on it, and when you click on OBS Studio's official link, as you can see, this is the website, and this was what I was talking about. OBS Studio, it's written, it's free and open source software for video recording and streaming. This is how the interface will be. I'll try to make a tutorial video in the future, but for now I'll just show you. This is the main layout of OBS Studio. I won't be able to open OBS Studio in my desktop, but I'll be showing you how to use it in the coming videos, as I can open it from my laptop, and I am recording this video from my laptop, and I am showing you my desktop screen right now because I have not installed OBS Studio in my desktop, as it has some configuration problem, as it's very old very old desktop. So this is how the OBS Studio will look like when you open it. I'll just show you how to install it, then I'll show you how to use it in the future videos. As you can see, premier sponsors are Twitch, Facebook and YouTube, and you can see all these sponsors. The features, I'll just show you all the features so that I don't need to open it because it won't open in my desktop. So these are the features. You can see high performance, real-time video and audio capturing and mixing, and scenes. You can make multiple scenes over here, and you can see all the different capture things, and you can see all the audio, like this is the mic, this is a video capture device, so your camera audio, and this is your some other mic. You can just keep all the audios and control it. As you can see, it's very powerful and easy to configure. You can even make your own keyboard shortcuts when you are opening the app. As you can see hotkeys. When you click on hotkeys, you can change your keyboard shortcut, and over here it's very easy, and you can even shoot HD quality videos with 60 fps in your OBS Studio. You can even keep transitions and also record videos professionally. You can see high level view of your production using the multi-view monitor. Eight different scenes can be easily like you can just view it like this, and You can even rename all the scenes and all your capture devices. So let's see, come to the top. It's upon your operating system. You can even click on the download button which is on the top, but I'll just click on my operating system. This desktop has Windows 10 Pro, so I'll go with Windows. And now if you are using Mac OS, you can click over here. If you are using Linux, click over here. I am using Windows, so I am just clicking over here. But before clicking, I'll just tell you this is the latest release, 26.1.1, 26.1.2, 26.1.1. So these are the latest releases. This is for Windows, this is for Mac OS, and this is for Linux. I'll click on Windows over here, and when I click on Windows, you can see getting started, and I got you can see this is where I have to save. So I'll do one thing. I think my PC is lagging a bit. Okay, so you can see over here I have kept all my setups here. So I have the setup over here. I'll just click over here and then save it so that I can replace the file. I'll get a new installer which has the latest version. I'll replace the file. But if you don't have any files of OBS Studio, you can just save it without changing the name. Now it will take some time. For me it's 30 seconds left. What I'll do is I'll show in folder so that I can open it in my folder. As you can see, this is the unconfirmed download, and then let us wait for some time. It is the latest version. As you can see, it is 26.1.1 over here, but still I'll replace it because I can have the fresh installer again. So 12 seconds left, and OBS Studio is very easy to use. First, when I started using it, I thought it will be a very difficult process. And even one more thing, you can use OBS Studio as a virtual camera. So that means you can without presenting your screen, you can desktop capture with OBS Studio and start the virtual camera, so that you can use that virtual camera to actually like in a meeting. Suppose you are in a Google Meet and you want a virtual camera, you can use OBS Studio as a virtual camera. I'll explain about it later, but first we are just installing OBS Studio right now. So I'll just open my file explorer. This is where my installer is, OBS Studio. So I'll just double click on it, and then there should be a error message or the security message, which is, do you want to allow this app to make changes on your device? Click on yes. Sometimes the security message may not be shown in the video because it's Windows security. It won't allow us to record it. So I have now clicked on yes, and as you can see, it's loading, and you can see this is the setup. It's very simple setup. Just click on next and just go down. If you want to read it, you can read it, and you can see it's telling all any damages or anything. It won't be their responsibility. So let us go. You can select a custom location, but in this desktop I don't need a custom location as I don't use this desktop much. I use it for testing all the different apps, but not for any official purposes. Like, it has Windows 10 Pro, so it has many features. I only use it for those features, so I'll just keep it on Windows C. But if you have seen my arrange files video in my laptop, I make a custom location for installing these softwares. But over here I'm not making that because as you can see, I have only one partition over here. I can't make more than one partition. So if there is some problem with that installer, then it will actually harm my data. So I'll just install it in the normal location, and then as you can see, it's being installed very quickly. Even though it's an old computer, it installs very quickly. And now it's extracting first, and then it will install it. It might take a few minutes. 1 minute should be enough, or less than that. It's on your computer speed, and if you have a SSD, then it will be more faster. But if you have a hard disk, it might take the same amount of time. If I even check this launch OBS Studio, it won't launch. It will show an error message, as my computer has some GPU problems. Let us see if it launches. I'll tell you about it a bit. You can see there is an error message for my computer because my GPU may not be supported, and your graphics drivers may need to be updated. As this is Intel Pentium old processor, I can't actually download it. But in your case, you can just come to the desktop. You can see a small icon. You can just click on it to open OBS Studio. So if you are new to this channel, do subscribe my channel, and if you need a tutorial for OBS Studio, I'll try to make a tutorial as soon as possible. So we'll meet you in the next video. Bye.